Imagine you're on a treasure hunt, and you found the perfect guide who knows exactly where to look, what to avoid, and how to secure the treasure. That's the essence of a buyer-broker agreement, where the treasure is your dream property, and the guide is your real estate broker. A buyer-broker agreement is like a contract, a formal agreement between a potential property buyer and a real estate broker. This agreement outlines the services the broker will provide, the broker's fiduciary duties, and the terms of payment. It's a document that sets the stage for a professional relationship built on trust, communication, and mutual understanding. Consider the story of Jane, a first-time property buyer. Jane decided to venture into the real estate market in search of her dream home. But she quickly realized the complexities of the market and decided to hire a broker, John. Together, Jane and John entered into a buyer-broker agreement. This agreement clearly outlined John's fiduciary duties. He was to put Jane's interests above all else, maintain confidentiality, account for all funds, provide full disclosure, obey Jane's lawful instructions, and use his skills to Jane's advantage. The agreement also clarified that John would be compensated through commission, payable at closing. With this agreement in place, Jane felt secure. She knew John was legally obligated to represent her best interests, and John, in turn, knew he would be fairly compensated for his services. The story of Jane and John illustrates the concept of a buyer-broker agreement. It's not just a piece of paper. It's a commitment, a promise, a roadmap that guides the buyer and broker through the often complex journey of property buying. But why, you may ask? Should you consider getting a buyer-broker agreement for your next property purchase? Well, it's simple. A buyer-broker agreement offers protection and clarity for both parties involved. It ensures the broker works diligently, using their expertise to secure the best deal for you. It also guarantees that the broker will be compensated for their hard work. A buyer-broker agreement brings transparency to the property buying process. It's a document that spells out the expectations, responsibilities, and compensation for the broker. It's a tool that helps avoid misunderstandings, provides legal protection, and ensures a smoother property buying experience. So, as you embark on your next property buying adventure, consider securing a buyer-broker agreement. It might just be the compass that guides you to your dream property. Remember, the treasure hunt is always more successful with a guide who understands the terrain, and a buyer-broker agreement ensures you have that guide fully committed to your journey. The world of real estate can be complex and intimidating, but with the right tools and the right guide, it doesn't have to be. A buyer-broker agreement could be the key to unlocking your dream property. So why wait? Start your treasure hunt today. Secure a guide, sign that agreement, and stride confidently toward your dream property. And that, dear listeners, is the power of a buyer-broker agreement. It's not just a contract, it's your ticket to a smoother, more successful property buying journey.